So those are my key points for an apprenticeship qualification or an apprenticeship program that's working well. First of all, that it is a job with training. Secondly, that training is both on and off the job. And thirdly, that training leads to a qualification that is recognized across the industry as a whole.
Many countries are aware of the need to train people in occupational skills. The problem is that they are using almost what I would call an academic-only approach. They're not combining some modest level of academic training with a lot of work-based learning.
So an apprenticeship is a job with training, and it's a job that involves on-the-job training and it involves off-the-job training at a school or a college or a similar institution. So it's the meld of on and off-the-job training which I think is at the essence of what an apprenticeship is.
Many people believe that apprenticeship is only for low-level occupations, but in reality, mature apprenticeship systems cover a very wide range. You can learn to be an accountant. You can learn even to be a lawyer through learning by doing with some academic courses.
I think it's important that we start getting away from that notion that apprenticeships are only available for those who have failed in the school system. First of all, it's not the case that a degree program actually suits everybody. Secondly, a degree itself doesn't necessarily equip you with the skills and expertise you need to use in the workforce, and many employers would say that.
And people don't all learn in the same way. As I say, sameness is not equality. Some will learn best in a classroom, but others need to apply what they've learned very quickly. Learn in the context of what the production is.
In many countries, and I think this is going to start happening in the UK soon, certainly happens in Australia already, actually an apprenticeship is something you can do after doing a degree. So I'm keen to see apprenticeships evolving in such a way that it breaks down this somewhat artificial divide of a degree being an achievement for the higher achievers, an apprenticeship being not necessarily low achievers, but a lesser training route to take.
Apprenticeship is a high-level option and not simply a last resort. Apprenticeships have a whole array of advantages, including integrating youth into the workforce, having a route to career success that emphasizes work-based learning. And you can learn from other countries, both in terms of the breadth of occupations that you can use, this apprenticeship approach to study and help young people go through that career stream. You can learn from other countries about how apprenticeships can be a stepping stone even into higher education. So there's a whole array of things we can learn. But of course, each country does have to tailor that learning to their own specific situation.